YouTube, what's happening with Shaky? How you doing? We back at it. Told y'all I wasn't gonna give up. Okay, the editing has died down, which means we can get back into the Street Fighter 6 now. I had to let Ed breathe a little bit though, because I was getting disgusting. Learned a lot about the character though. I think I still do okay in the matchup, like overall. Still got plans to bring friends in for this series, but just gotta get all the scheduling together for it. You know, when you work with different people, you gotta, work on what they got.
I can't talk. I can put it up here in a second.
Okay, cool. I do enjoy seeing high-level gameplay. I think I enjoy it more when I see my friends doing it than like people I don't really know. But I do think that I kind of enjoy seeing it a little bit. Like I was watching those Capcom finals with Gakko Ken or something like that. I don't remember what his name was, but he was playing Rashid.
Gotcha.
Gachaku, that's what it is. Sorry.
Now there's two. There's Angry Bird and there's Big Bird. I think this is Angry Bird. That was using that's Big Bird using Angry Bird because one of them plays Ken mainly, the other plays Rashid and Marissa. Oh, what? Why is it showing modern controls? No, sir. No, sir.
So you use him what? Yeah, no, I can't do it. I just fucking can't. Like no matter how hard I try, it just don't hit, man. It don't hit.
No.
Like granted, do I struggle with like super inputs? And that would probably be the only thing of modern controls that I would want is the easier super inputs. Like if that's all I could do and then still keep like my regular flow of everything else, I'd be golden.
That, for like the pro players, if they could take that aspect and use that, they would probably want to incorporate that with normal. Oh, we practice, okay.
Yes. So, wait, hold on. Just go
I would have came in with ration as well. I haven't beat us up since the day this man came out.
I sleep on this move a lot, actually. I love that move. It's one of my go-to, like, oh, I knocked you down. That's my follow-up move almost every time. It's either that or I usually, like I said, I'll go for like the running charge and then do the kick. But I just wish it was overhead, man. I want it to be overhead so bad.
Yeah. One thing, like, just to help you deal with just general stuff, and this is any fighting game, and I'm so glad Street Fighter 6 actually tells you when you punish something.
Yes.
Because like you doing that running kick thing, that's minus enough, just like that sweep, that I can hit you while you're in recovery. And while you're going through the ranks, you'll encounter more people than like I would like at a higher rank that'll do really unsafe stuff.
Yes. Oh man. Like I say, the Dawson's just teleporting around, floating. I'm like, brother, I'm gonna hit you with this tornado, and as soon as you fall to the ground, that's your ass because you don't like to block.
Yeah. Knowing how to punish that shit will carry you very far.
Yes.
And a lot of it is just knowing like what's plus and minus. Like practice mode will pretty much tell you everything. Well,
yes.
Yeah, if you do that, I can punish it for free. Like the tornado thing by itself, if I remember correctly, it's negative, so you lose your turn, but I'm not gonna be able to hit you.
Right. And then things like the heavy kick and the medium kick both create just enough distance to keep me safe, which is pretty nice. In most cases. I'm usually blue in a lot of cases when I was like in practice.
Yeah, speaking of which. Oh, he's still standing out. Okay.
Yeah, see, nobody drive rushes after I do that Eagle Spike. They usually either hope to hit me with the drive impact, which for some characters it hits, and then for some it doesn't. Or they just stand there, and then I'm like, well, I'm here now, so now I can do whatever I want. This is safe-ish. I see you grab me out of it.
You could break the grab. Like say it's not unsafe to the point where I can hit you.
Yeah.
But you can't do anything. Like if you block, then you're fine. If you that's punishable. Like
Yeah.
the punish kind of comes up, so I can do stuff afterwards. I just don't know it.
Yeah. So yeah, right. Reap sat there and let me know early that's how higher players will catch that. But in most cases, those guys are just like, he's coming at me really fast. What do I do? Oh, and then the panic drive impacts are rampant. They're fucking everywhere. I can only hit the super on the left side or on the right side. It's backwards. I don't know what it is about this, man. It's just something about going backwards that my brain's like, can't do it. And then, like I say, man, I wish the kicks did overhead, because really all you have to do is block that low, and you're good either way, no matter what the run up is. Yeah. And I hate it. I just want it to be an overhead, please. I did learn that overhead forward heavy punch is, so that's like another option I'd have. But like,
no, yes. And are you familiar at all? Like I know you don't use drive rush a lot, but like the benefits of doing normals out of drive rush.
What do you mean?
Well, cause okay, if that hits you, okay, that.
Unless it's shot block. Or
it's more, you have more block and hit stuff, doing stuff out of drive rush. Can I switch to? I can't switch to Rashid. You might be able to go back, and then I'll switch to Rashid, and I can show you some specific stuff.
Return to previous mode.
But drive rushing and doing normals out of drive rush, it gives you 4 more frames to work with, whether it's hit or block. So doing stuff out of that will give you more not opportunities, well, opportunities too, but yeah, you can more combo options.
Okay.
Because, like, under most circumstances, you can't combo after doing overhead.
I'm gonna say right. Honestly, it feels like there's not a lot to combo after. And like I've been doing in the when I'm in practice mode, I set it to combo practice. So like it'll basically block if like whatever I'm doing after isn't, what's happening here? Fight tool.
But yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing in practice. You have it set so it blocks after the first hit.
Yeah, so like usually like now I'm just kind of like I'm pretty much just like pressing buttons to see like what would come after. But yes, it's a nice overhead.
Do you have the frames turned on too in practice? I don't know if you turn them on here or not since we're in online.
I usually have input display on, frame meter,
Yes.
and then there was usually the one that showed the color like on your character. I don't know if that's only when I'm solo training or not. I don't know. But yes, I have the frame meter.
Okay. So it should show. I'm assuming it shows the numbers on your end. For whatever reason, they're not on. You know what? Let me. Oh, I can turn it off for me specifically. Okay. So just by me having them on, I'll know what you're supposed to.
Okay.
Inverse. Okay. Okay.
I love that when you do punish counter with that heavy kick, you get different options.
Yeah.
That's also pretty sweet, and I didn't realize that that's what was happening.
Let's see something. Overhead is minus. Okay. Oh, what's it? That's weird. It's showing. I see your frame data. Okay, it's your frame data is visible to me essentially. So I'm like, why is that shit showing -3?
Oh, I do have two
Because
bars. Yeah, one is yours and the other is mine.
Okay. The fastest move anybody has in this game is, like, as far as just a regular move, is 4 frames. The light kick is the thickest, fastest.
Yeah, but I feel like I gotta be like damn near in your face to hit that damn thing. The range on it is so funky, and I know like it hits further back, but like I'm like I feel like I literally gotta be like chest to chest with you.
Yeah, his standing light punch is 4 frames. So you do have 2 options. But okay, like if I hit overhead on you, okay. That's what it showed. 5. Okay, it's +3 for me if I hit it, or for Rashid. If I drive rush, like they get 4 extra frames, it's 7. So any moves you have, like that's 6. So you can
sorry.
do that, and then that'll connect.
Oh.
I don't know if he has anything that's. Well, actually, that's 7 specifically.
Oh, sauce.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, like I think like closest thing I usually have is oh wait, gotta actually do it right. Hold on. Oh, gotta hit the kick first. And then usually I can like get a grab off, you know. And it does something. And then usually from there I will, if I'm still close, I'll either go for the tornado, and then if I'm further back, I'll usually do the eagle spike to get closer distance. Because in most cases, like say at this rank, nobody really does anything about it. They're just like, he's flying towards me with his feet.
Yeah. You will hit a point where people are like, okay, I'm doing this move, I can at least start swinging.
Wow. So you don't like something. You can't just wake up and eat that shit. Like you just gotta eat that shit. Don't put me back over here. It's ghetto.
That's +3 for that?
Yeah, I don't I've learned that yeah, definitely doing that is not like the best option on block. But usually I'm gonna go for the grab after it. Like it's almost instinctive now where like I immediately go just and then into the grab. I need to get out of that habit though.
Yeah, and
because it gets I get attacked a lot.
On blocks, like nobody's punishing you except for Zangief if he has meters. But again, if they throw their fastest option out at you, you lose to it. unless you do like move it immensely like that.
Yeah, that's usually like my go-to, like, because a lot of people do like to rush up. Oh, I thought I only got the tornado on heavy charging, but I think that's on
the charge. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna say I see like what it does a little bit with like that move. You like fucking fly across the screen with it. It's fucking amazing. It's not really like across the screen, but it definitely gets a good chunk of like catch up.
Yeah, this is.
And there you're just fucking push. I hate that it hurts me.
Yeah, I don't know all the setups with him, but he has a lot of options on the go.
I can only do it over here.
Like, if you're dealing with it, the best option is if you can get a throw in. Like, if they do something terrible. Like, or they're too close to you, you can kind of stop it. Or just try to block it as soon as you can. Also, yeah, there's not a whole lot he can do after just catching with that randomly.
Yeah.
Sucks. But those are unsafe unlocks.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's no, +6, and that was a lot.
Oh, yeah.
For you. So like doing like if I was to block the lightning of yours, yeah, punished with medium. So that's yeah.
So
I don't know what
I would only do that on a knockdown.
Or like a confirmed hit.
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
maximum range. But depending on who you're fighting, not necessarily the best idea.
I've got the different little twist in the air with heavy, medium, and light. All give me nice options for like jump ins and for like that person who like wants to run up on me all the time. Because 9 times out of 10, like I can wake up and get it off, and I'm good. At least so far. There are definitely other players who will like bait that out. Reap's really good for catching me on that. Even though he was the one who like originally got me doing it, and then he was like, "All right, now that you do it, I need you to stop." I was like, That's, "You can't give me omnipotence and then take it away from me."
Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of, like I said, I kind of like that because, like I said, I know for now it works, but I know like eventually I'm gonna have to hit another point where I'm like, okay, now what do I do for that? And then hopefully by then I have better options because I'm better. Trying to fight it with my own.
Which some characters can kind of do. That's not what I want to do. I keep hitting the wrong thing.
Stop putting me over here. Nope. I hate when I do it. Punish every time. Every time I see it, I'm like, yep, here goes the punish counter.
I'm gonna top that.
I don't want to be over there. Oh, brother. And then that shit. What's with the extra jump in the air?
Well, come on, that?
Yes. How do you do that?
Like I'm supposed to have the jump kick shit before?
I did it once and I did it on accident and I was like, what the fuck is that input?
Oh, it's core circle back and kick.
Oh, now I gotta find ways for it to be useful. Sir, if you could stop hurting me, thanks. Oh, brother. See, the fucking, I be scared to throw the light kick because I can't fucking tell if it's going in or not. EX go. I've never thought to EX that. Funny enough, it goes through though if it hits.
Oh yeah.
Huh. I don't think I've ever EX that move a day in my life. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it did in 5 too. Like.
Yeah, right. And that's the funny thing about it is I would sit there and I would do it a lot in 5. Is she talking to you? Okay. I didn't get my phone.
Oh, okay. I think that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to remember, like, some of the mix-up options I've seen but haven't practiced. Because I'll see, excuse me, like, that, and then, like, yeah, making.
What is that little float thing you're doing? What the fuck?
After you do that, hold back and hit kick. Like, don't do the motion again, just hold back and hit kick. Okay, and you have aerial moves. If you hold forward and hit kick, you get hit roll.
Wait. Look at me, bro. I'm out here pretending like I play the character and I don't do half of the shit that he does. Oh no. Oh, bro. The amount of times I've been in that situation. I think I just lost the match to, I think in the first video, that's how I lost to an Ed. Was he hit me with a super after that kick. Oh, god damn it. And then another thing that happens is that's like, a lot of people will use that as their time to drive impact. And then again, I can't do anything after that.
I don't know what's gonna do that.
Definitely gonna have to practice that. Oh, like I have to do it immediately.
There's not a whole lot of situations where you'll be using the hold. Honestly.
Because
I think it's not safe. It's not safe. Oh. That was +9 for you? Yeah.
oh no.
Yeah. Now, like, even if they block the first part of that, you're not, even if you go to the air, you're not going to be able to do anything off of it fast enough to, like, be safe. But you have options.
That's what that jury player did pretty much every time. It was like I'd run up, she did the DP. I knocked her down, DP. I was like, bro, you're gross. You have other buttons to play. And you play modern. Like, you have more buttons to press.
Oh, that's another thing. with this up, if you do that move, you can kick the tornado itself.
Wait a minute. Ah, what? Look at me, bro. Learning shit about my own character. So I don't even play this character. But this is why I knew you were the man to do this. To get me started on this path to greatness. The man who labs them all, bro. The master of bears.
Oh, that's not. Like, even though I haven't been playing it consistently at all, I still watch it.
Oh yeah, because you do still. So even though you kick the tornado, because you do that other motion, you still have another one, so you can still follow up and do more shit. Bro, that's gas. I need to be able to do this more on the left side. Oh. I thought it was gonna be that moment
Flash the
That was elite moments in gaming history, bro. It was so silly. Oh, ouch. Yes! I was like, I got it this time. I'm on the right side. I do though, like, I feel like I need to get better at, like, I feel like I can do a super input, right? But like that's just raw. It's when it's like, hey, you pressed a couple other buttons before you did that, and my brain's like, how do I super input? Send help. And I'm like, bro, we just did it hella times with the like I go into practice and I'm doing it and I can get them off like before my next ranked match come up, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got it this time. And like I think I can get the Rashid kickoff sometimes, usually when I can get wall pressure, knock you against the wall, that forward medium into the Rashid kick is usually a good one for me for some decent damage. But like sometimes I be want to just hit that shit and I fucking can't. And I'm like, bruh, it's the same motion except square instead of X. You're literally doing the same motion, but for some reason, no, my brain's just like, no.
Yeah, as long as you have enough meter for it, it should be good.
Right. Like, I have the meter. I'll be good to go. Yeah, I'll be good to go. And it just goes, not really, actually.
Yeah, don't stop that.
Do that. Or my brain's doing a thing. No, wait. I get more distance on it too. Ooh, so I can do the light. I feel like though I never get like enough time to actually like do this, but I guess I could like that would be like another. Those could be knockdown options, you know, at least for now.
Yes.
Like I feel like I'd never just be able to just sit here and just charge that bitch up, you know. So I feel like that would never happen, but. Oh, oh, the pressure. That's gonna be so nice though. If I can like actually like remember to do the input like in actual combat, just send that motherfucker flying at you, and then like you said, come in with that overhead like you just did. Damage.
Yeah, damage is good for sure. He's, as people have figured out, kind of gotten slowly higher up in the tier chart.
Boy, man, he's elite, man. He's just
like,
fucking
I think
cool.
he's fine. I don't think he needs nerfs or anything. Some people, I've seen a couple of instances where people stop playing.
Listen, man. You make one change. All I need is that running kick to be an overhead. That's it. That's it, man. You give me that as an overhead, I'm winning.
They would never do that.
I know. I know. Like doing the EX of that is like always great for like the person that likes to rush in, but for the jumper, it's always heavy because you straight up, because that's usually what they're looking for, is that like mix up.
As long as you do it early enough, like you can't do it like last second.
I have definitely in all directions been slapped right out of it, and it's quite upsetting. Pancakes is really good at it. Oh my god. Pancakes is really good at making sure that oh, you about to spin at me, punch. I'm just like, why the fuck? Reap's good at it too, but yeah, it's a little frustrating.
If you don't think you have time, or just think it might not be the best idea, crouching medium punch, that slap.
Yes, I love that slap. It's so fucking good. Oh, it's so good. My body. Oh. How dare you. I ain't there yet, right? Like, but that, I see it. You got some sauce. I ain't there just yet, but now that I see it, now that I got a little bit of motion here, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good.
Yeah, he has a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. He just takes a lot of work.
Yeah, definitely not under the character class tricky for nothing.
Oh yeah.
But I fucks with it. Like I say, I fucks with it. I fucks with it when I picked him up in 5. I'll never forget it. I sat there and I was like, man, I'm not playing another Street Fighter where I'm just playing bum ass Ryu. And then I got Street Fighter 5. It came out and it was free. And I was like, all right, cool. Grabbed it and I was like, who the fuck is this sheet? I ain't never heard of this motherfucker. Lo and behold, my dog. It wasn't like I did nothing too crazy with him while I was playing it, because they gave it out for free towards the end of the game anyway, for real. I think really the only reason why I grabbed it was because it was like a common game that like Smash was playing for its Fight Me Friday. So I was like, fuck it, I'll go in there and get punched on. And then I remember Reaper sat there and got me like a couple like basics down for it, and that helped get like that footing for it. He's another person I'm going to call in for this series too, just to give me some other aspects for it. Like I said, it'll probably be him and then Blocks maybe. I know he's been tied up with a lot of other games, so I don't know if he like actually wants to do it. But if he is down, I definitely want to pick his brain some more too. And I know Gov feels like offended that I didn't like include him in that list of people, but he doesn't like the game. So I'm not trying to force him to play a game he don't like. He gonna have to give me my set to 5 though. When,
Yeah.
So definitely happy to have this little bit of an intro though. Like I said, that'll definitely be now stuff that I will be working on in the lab now. One of the big things is definitely going to be working on incorporating that level 2 a lot more. But the biggest thing that I mean by that is like being able to do, I think one of the big things I want to work on doing is being able to do my supers on both ends, because there's plenty of times where I'm over here. There are plenty of times where I'm over here and I need to be able to do, forward and, sadness. I heard you.
Like it has involved, you're not gonna check out.
Yeah.
Pretty much frustrating. But one thing I was gonna mention, I should be okay.
That's so trash.
Well, because I did it later, your invincibility frame is laying down.
Boo.
Like you, actually, a good handful of people in our group try to take your turns back way too soon.
You want me back?
I started attacking, and like, if I do like two things, like usually someone's like would be like swinging.
Yeah. I definitely, because of playing Luke first, I definitely try to low jab out of a lot of shit, knowing that Rashid's jab isn't as fast. But I definitely will still sit there and be right here doing this the whole time. I'll be sitting there the whole time.
Like, go ahead and watch. That is -1. That's 6 range. Like, if you jab, if you do crouching jab, that's 5. We're gonna shrink. Because of speed. But
right.
if you block it though, and I do something faster, you just get it. So that's always something to keep an eye out for.
Yeah.
If you don't know what their information is for this, it's best to just block. There's a lot of things in general like that to keep an eye on. Because yeah, you can block and then you get back. And sometimes people crouch block and sit there. And okay, they're out of range of whatever button they're pressing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna walk back. So a lot of times I'll see that, and then I'll go like crouching before they get too far out. And because they're walking back, they get it. Doesn't always work, but it catches.
I can't wait to do that. I can't wait to do that. That's gonna be probably one of my favorite things to do. Because everybody's gonna be like, what the fuck is going on and what the fuck are you doing?
Or they're gonna start mashing, like if you do that now.
Oh. Yeah.
It's so funny, like when you see, when you know somebody's like mashing, if you go back and watch them play and turn on input, you see that shit.
It's so funny watching people's inputs, man. Cause yes, bro, I definitely, especially in these lower ranks, motherfuckers should be pressing buttons. I'm like, yo, you gotta stop. A minute 30. Let's say one more set to 3 or best 2 or 3 maybe real quick for the end of this.
You want to do a Rashid mirror or just fight the
No, we'll do the machine there. Actually, I'm gonna force myself to be on player 2 side. Cause we're gonna get these inputs, damn it. Or die trying.
Well, you don't need to do that.
Nah, man, or die trying, man. You gotta put your life on the line.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side is gonna want to use this one. Simple and clean. Round 1. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. There's a driver.
Ah, good. Good.
What's the play here? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Life lead is opening up, but that will still be overcome with smart driving. Life lead opens up. The jump in is denied. Rush delivers the pain right to the doorstep. In there.
Damn it, he knows. He knows to just block low.
They'll want to keep the pressure off.
Let's so many people just don't. Like I say, no matter what you do, you block it low, you're good, regardless. Oh, body.
The grab misses.
I'm sorry, what?
Zero was too soon?
No,
Racist.
the low heavy is blocked. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Risky up close scrap still going. Fires off a whirlwind. It just won't stop switching sides. What'll happen here? Player one cruising to the victory in that mirror match. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to have a blow up here? The jump in. Raised on the pressure with the projectile. Player one has the life lead. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Big counter. Big time that
good
just
parry.
wants to get the perfect pair. Can't tech the throw? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Their work is looking quick, and you can't rely too much on
Oh, I'm dead.
Player one
Oh, I'm
is moving
dead.
around like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Knockdown.
Oh, good parry. Good shit.
Forward with the drive rush. Still slugging it out at this range. Going in. Player brushes that off and keeps
Oh,
going.
good shit. Good shit.
Player one needs to use this one as a corner.
No.
Keeping them away.
Oh, yep. Yep. God dang it. I just knew the jump was coming. I was like, yep, I got him. I read his mind. Said, you fool. you read nothing. Oh, man. Okay, I'm at like a minute or an hour 30 for this, so I'm gonna cut this here. But Slim, this was great, and this is literally what I envisioned for this series. So I'm glad that I was able to get you, and I'm looking forward to at least doing this like 2-3 more times, at least for bare minimum for the series. So again, thank you, good sir. Would you like your in the description for this video, like any links to your channel information, anything like that?
Yeah, it should be cool too.
Absolutely. I will definitely link Slim's channel down below. He's been trying to get back into his content bag anyway, so absolutely we'll make sure to put that in the description. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And until the next time, peace, love, and hair grease. I'm out of here. Until I didn't hit the button right.